We're learning more about the life of a Tulane University officer who was shot to death last night and more about what happened to him. The university is remembering 38-year-old Corporal Martinus Mitchum. According to NOPD, Mitchum was trying to escort a man out of George Washington Carver High School last night when the man shot him. John Shallerhorn was booked into Orleans Parish Jail this morning for first-degree murder of a police officer. Investigators initially said Shallerhorn was blocked from getting into a basketball game at the school because he wasn't wearing a mask. But now they say they're still investigating what exactly led to the confrontation. Police and EMS rushed Corporal Mitchum to the hospital where he died. Mitchum also worked as city constable and held previous positions at Loyola University. Tulane issued this official statement earlier today, writing in part, quote, Corporal Mitchum was a dedicated police professional who had a heart of service for the Tulane community. We have reached out to his family and are providing support to his fellow officers during this difficult time. Tan Trung will have more on his life and career on the Eyewitness News at 10.